Hello Knights, Justin here from the Knights of Awakening. Today I'm going to speak about something that is near and dear to me. Fairness, responsibility, and respect. I have said this in other videos and shows, and on blog and Facebook posts, as well as in comments over the many years that we've been around. Those who have been following the Knights of Awakening over the years have heard me say this many times before. The purpose of the KOA is not and has never been to dictate a message to the audience as the gospel. We've always tried to encourage our listeners to seek out for themselves the truth as they see it, to share as many perspectives as humanly possible, to get people thinking, to start conversations. In an effort to ensure fairness and respect, the KOA does not censor point of views that our content creators, our guests, our audience, and those who comment have and share, as long as they are not promoting hate, violence, or other heinous or lewd acts. This is a practice that will always be in place for as long as the KOA is in existence. We will always respect the rights to an opinion and will continue to provide the platform for which they may share those views. A platform, by the way, that is open to all, just not many people take advantage of it. Sometimes we share information through guests and authors who have a story to tell. Other times we share information from our personal point of views for you to hear and decide for yourselves. Other times, right or wrong, we get up on a soapbox and share controversial opinions about topics that are bound to spark applause from some and outrage from others. We don't do what we do for the applause or the outrage. Those are factors left to the individuals who are listening. They need to take personal responsibility for how they feel and for how they express themselves. We have always given our best effort over the years to bring on guests and to share commentary that oftentimes we may personally disagree with. We do this because we want to present as complete a picture as we can. A metaphor that I like to use is the best weapons and shields are forged by fire, pressure, and hammer, over and over again until they are refined. People are also forged this way, by enduring trials that make us uncomfortable, entertaining point of views that we are unfamiliar with or uncomfortable with, sharing our views no matter how unpopular or popular they may be, and then weathering the storm that is sure to come. Recently, we have presented editorial videos that have sparked some applause and some outrage. If you don't know what videos I'm referring to, they are the editorial videos regarding social justice warriors, white privilege, safe spaces, and Jedi in politics, just to name a few. They did the job they were designed to do. They started several conversations. I will put links to those videos in the description of this video in case you haven't seen them or don't know what I'm talking about. The KOA as an entity does not carry an official position on these types of topics. What we didn't account for was that the hosts, all sharing similar point of views and producing videos on those views, were potentially creating the appearance of an official stance when the KOA as an entity does not take an official political or religious type position. The KOA respects the individual content creators, the audience, and guests' rights to take any position they feel they should, and these views will not be censored. The KOA is committed to presenting topics as best we can while at the same time trying to avoid the appearance of political, religious, or other favoritism as an entity. Again, the host and others will have positions and views as this is the nature of what we do, and this is to be respected. Just as the difference of position is to be respected, and will be respected by the Knights of Awakening. This is not in response to any kind of pressure from anyone who has voiced an opinion regarding the 3 videos that I'm talking about, either for or against. It is not our job to dictate how people feel or what they believe. The information is presented as it is, as best we can. This is simply an attempt to lay out and once again reaffirm how the KOA views content that is produced by the hosts. My personal position has not changed from the editorial video I posted a month ago. However, it is the KOA's continued stance that multiple viewpoints should be welcomed in their expression. We actively encourage people in the community who felt they had a different point of view to reach out and share those with us and the broader audience. But as you can see, this approach failed because no one who shared a different point of view was willing to express it. That is, until now. I recently ran across an article written by Christopher Bird, who comes from the offline Jedi group California Jedi, and from the Jedi Path Facebook page. The article that I read was entitled, "The Jedi Response to Oppression." I reached out to the author and asked if he could join me on a program to give me the counterpoint of view that we were missing in our 3 editorial videos. I'm happy to say and I'm grateful that Christopher agreed to come on with me, and I would give him the opportunity to give the point of view that we cannot. Now, this will not be a debate. This will be an interview or conversation regarding the topics between myself and Christopher. In the spirit of the KOA, the debate can take place, as it always does, in the comment sections, the various boards, and various Facebook pages. Our job is to provide a platform where enough information can be presented to the audience to make a decision, then come to their own conclusions. This interview will take place sometime after the National Jedi Gathering, which, by the way, for those who are going, be safe and have a great time. As always, thank you for giving me some of your time. I love you all very much, and until next time, awaken the night within.